guys, welcome to Cooking with Katie on Fridays. Today I'm going to be making a flatbread with grilled peppers, onions, and some tomato crumbled with a little feta. This one is a super simple recipe, very few ingredients, and it should be delicious. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what ingredients I'm working with today. I'm going to be using our frozen garlic naan bread, some olive oil, everyday seasoning, garlic powder, black pepper, some tomatoes, feta, and this fire roasted red peppers and onions mix that is frozen. I've already used half of it, but I wanted to show you guys what the bag looks like. The first step in this process is going to be grilling up these peppers over the stove. So I'm going to start by sauteing them with a little olive oil. Before I start on my peppers, I do want to just preheat my oven and pop this in here and just kind of thaw it out. And then I'm going to be baking at the end too. It's all going to be cooked, so it's not like it needs to be baking forever. But it'll just give me a chance to preheat the oven, get this in there, cook up the peppers, and then we'll move on from there. I'm going to be using my toaster oven today because these are really small. I don't need to fire up my whole oven to make this small little thing. The toaster oven cooks a little faster too, so I'm going to have to adjust my times maybe slightly. But I'm going to pop this in here. First I'm going to set it 350. The naan bread looks like this. Inside there's 4 pieces. So I'm actually using the garlic naan. We sell a plain naan as well, but the garlic naan is so good, and you guys all know I like garlic. So garlic is the one I'm going with. And like I said, I'm just thawing it for a little bit and just getting it kind of warmed up. First step is going to be just drizzling a little olive oil at the bottom. Don't need too much. And then I'm pouring my peppers. This is just a half bag. This actually might even be too much, but I'm just going to cook them all up for now. Medium heat. I think this is a little too small, so I'm going to transfer it into a bigger pan. Has the oil already on it, so I don't need to add any more. These were already grilled, so it's not like we have to, you know, cook them up and get the grill marks. They're already on there. These are just being heated up, and I kind of just wanted to coat them with oil because I'm going to be seasoning them once they're on top of the naan bread. The naan has been in here for about 4 minutes, probably 4 minutes, and it is toasted now, so I'm going to take it out. I'm leaving my oven preheated to 350. The next step is I'm going to just put some of the grilled peppers and onions I just made on top of the naan. So I use a little under a half bag for the topping here, and I loaded it up. If you guys needed to make all 4 naan breads, say for your family, you could probably get away with sauteing a bag of the peppers and spreading that out for 4 pieces. I'm going to go ahead and cut some tomato now, and that is going to go on top of the peppers, or kind of like mixed in, but these are raw. I just added the diced tomato on top of the pepper mixture. I'm not concerned about it getting cold because I'm going to be putting it back in the oven for about 10 to 15 more minutes. I'm going to drizzle a tiny, teeny bit of olive oil because I already put olive oil in the peppers, but I just need to do a light drizzle on top of the tomato. And now I'm going to be seasoning it all. So I'm going to start with the everyday seasoning, the garlic powder, and then a little pepper on top. Now that I seasoned it, I'm going to add some feta, and I'm just going to break off a generous amount, about this much to start, and then I'm just going to crumble a little bit all on top. You guys can actually use goat cheese too. I think goat cheese would be really good with this. I just had feta on hand. Now I'm going to pop that in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm kind of going to eyeball it. This is in the oven for 12 minutes, and as you guys can see, like the tops of the feta have started to brown a little bit. It's really pretty. It smells amazing. Here I go with the first bite. Has a little of everything on it. So good. I'm so surprised at how delicious that turned out. So the peppers are flame grilled, so they have that like charred flavor to it, which is amazing. And then that really salty feta completely changes the flavor. It's like so much flavor in this one small little bite, and this would actually be great for like an appetizer if you guys are having a lot of people over, or if you just wanted to have like a healthy dinner. I know the naan itself isn't like the healthiest, but everything on top of it is pretty healthy. I hope you guys like this recipe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I will see you guys next Friday for my Cooking with Katie.